Hello from the Discord call. Anyway, recap time. Iris, you go.
I refuse.
Well, you can't refuse. That's not how this works.
We were fighting a giant suit of armor. My internet got knocked out. So that's exactly where we ended. Let's start there.
Yeah. Oh, you forgot the most important part.
Well, we did beat it.
Yeah, we found.
Oh, it left.
That's what I said. We beat it.
It's
It
like,
left.
I got what I needed. Ta-ta is what happened.
Yeah, it left because it couldn't fucking handle the heat, so it got out of the kitchen.
Oh, no. I think it was about to pretty much like level us. And it was like,
I'm trying to be positive here, Mandy.
well, I'm trying not to challenge the DM, so.
Yeah, like,
Why? I always challenge the DM.
Because I like this character. I want to play it more than one game.
Okay, fair.
Says the person who had his character to leave their session.
That's fair, but I'm not gonna stop. I will continue to call bluffs until everyone dies.
Oh, you will be the first.
Stop it.
So you got some beans that you got to plant. Are you going to do that?
Yeah, I mean I will. I don't know how long it'll take to give me some return on investment, but I mean Alter will just go outside and bury his beans. I guess.
Can we bring like a little, bury them outside, or like bring a little pot of soil inside?
No, he's well.
Don't
no, he's gonna
plant,
bury them
don't
outside.
plant magic beans inside. Have you never seen Jack and the Beanstalk? That's a bad idea.
So we'll say you can plant one bean a day. And
Why
then
can't I
need
plant
you-
all of them?
Because wouldn't do. Roll me a D100.
Oh god.
Because D100 90.
90.
One second. Just fucking wait. Give me a second. I gotta get my formatting down. Okay. Alter plants one bean. Rolls D100. Gets a 90. Okay, what happens?
You know, this is the one that I was like, this would be the most problematic. This one, and then he went and rolled this one.
Oh god.
Okay. Do you want me to re-roll or just?
No. We're gonna deal with this now.
Okay.
So you plant the bean and then you water it, and all of a sudden, a massive earthquake begins to occur.
Oh no.
Okay. Good.
As the bean sprouts, it begins to grow. It begins to grow vertically, but more importantly, it begins to grow horizontally as your clan hall just gets completely leveled by it. And not only does your clan hall get leveled, the buildings next to it and like 3 whole blocks get leveled at the same time. Basically creating just hang on. Let's see. So let's see. You guys are
Here.
right. So
Oh no. Why do you gotta plant the beans?
I mean, I was gonna plant all of them until I was told not to.
there you go. That's how much is affected.
We don't see anything. Oh,
You
there
don't
it is.
see anything?
Oh,
I
now
see
we
a
do.
splotch.
Yeah.
Black scribble.
What has just erupted is a giant pyramid.
Huh. Made of like beanstalk?
Nope, it looks like an old school Egyptian thing made out of limestone.
Oh.
Are we all dead?
Yeah, like
I
did
would-
we get crushed?
I'd like to point out that
No, 'cause
technically Isul is still unconscious in bed. when this
Yeah.
happened. So Isul is now buried under Clan Hall.
Unless the pyramid like lifted and slid us down the side or something.
Yeah, I like the idea of that.
You just get shuffled forward. Worst earthquake ever. Our address is now, instead of being like a 504, it's now a 704.
Wait, so it just lifted and slid the buildings, or the buildings still
Yeah.
destroyed?
So let's
Both.
see. Honestly, yeah, both.
Are we?
We're lucky enough to get pushed aside. Some just got completely destroyed. It
Oh,
was low enough that like it wouldn't immediately turn everything to rubble, and you guys could get to safety, but also fast enough to destroy everything in its wake.
Yep. No.
There is an entrance to it that you can go in if you so desire. But other than that, people are screaming for help underneath the rubble because you just destroyed a whole block of like clan homes.
Out and starts to like help people and heal them.
yeah, I guess.
Go help. I'll go help people too if I can.
I imagine fucking Silverus fucking got a fucking box and put the kittens in it.
Yeah, take care of the kittens.
Alter is just shell shocked, staring at the rubble because he doesn't know what happened.
Everybody who wants to help roll survival.
What the fuck is this?
I'm still saying because I rolled a fucking 1. Isul is still fucking trapped in the building.
Oh, we got to definitely find you first.
Isul and Savath are just gone. Just like
Could I Liam in Tiny Hut? Isul? Try and save Isul and Sabat?
No, you wouldn't have had the time to.
Fuck.
Shit.
Mother, we can't find your sister.
17.
Well,
Roll me another. Let's see,
another what?
D20.
I'm not good at survival, but I'm gonna start looking.
mm,
Found her.
No, you found her easily.
It's the magic twin connection.
Yep.
Yeah, so Dia also found you because you rolled a d20 and you hit a 19, which the minimum was 17. Be a set.
oh my god.
Found her.
Isul and Savath just like fucking curled up on a mattress under a whole bunch of shit. Isul just now waking up, very confused, very concerned.
Is this normal for here? This pyramid's just
A little bit of pain.
What exactly happened?
Grab sister, drag her out of the rubble, and look at the rubble in the pyramid and say, "Weird."
Is that all you have to say?
The
You
fuck?
just look at
What the fuck
look at
happened?
Silverus. I planted a bean.
You did this.
No, I planted a bean. This happened.
Oh, are you going to blame it on the bean and not the person who planted it?
What? You can't seriously think
Wait.
that me planting a bean brought a pyramid out of the ground, and that it's not just a coincidence that it happened right as I put the bean in the ground? He just gestures to it like, "What about that?" says planted by bean.
Did I hear you say that you planted another bean, Joe?
Do what?
Did I hear you say you planted another bean?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
He
I
just
mean-
gestures to the pyramid. He's like, "What about that? Makes it look like I planted a bean at all."
Alter does have
you?
a point. Why? How would a bean cause a pyramid like this? That's very odd.
Yes, it wouldn't cause a pyramid like this. A pyramid just happened to explode up underneath us when I planted a bean. Which goes to the point, where the fuck is my bean? It was magic. I still want it.
Isul was leaning on the altar, just stares at him like he grew a second head, finds a piece of rock that seems to be fairly stable, and just sits the fuck down and like hugs Saveth. She's very confused.
Silvers is fucking so pissed, but she's got a box full of kittens, and she looks down at the kittens, and she looks up, and she's like, I'm going to keep my voice down to not worry these ones, but we have to do something.
Well, is there a staircase or anything that leads into the pyramid, or is it just a shape?
It is an opening. You can't go inside if you want.
And you're still hearing the screams of the trapped people all around you.
Yes, I will clarify. That is what Silvers was talking about.
Kit's already out there casting Spare the Dying on like anybody that she can find.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Just give the box of cats to Isul. Isul is still like, last thing I remember was getting my ass handed to me by a suit of armor and I wake up in rubble.
Yeah, well, Isul is the strong one. Isul is strong. You think Silvers can move fucking rubble?
Isul is
can't.
out of it. Isul's just gonna sit here. She needs
Fine.
a bit.
Alter stronger than Silvers, right?
He's got a 12.
Yeah, that's stronger than Silvers. So she is going to give Isul the box of kittens, and she's gonna drag Alter over to the fucking rubble of, I don't care if you caused it or not, but you are helping me root this fucking rubble.
I can help you move rocks, I suppose. I don't know if that's going to do a heck of a lot, but I'll do it.
Cue scream of person buried.
Oh, Lord.
So, how many hours does it take for us to dig out everyone that we can hear?
Who wants to roll a d12?
Oh, I
Me.
don't want to do it. You want to do it? Yeah.
11.
Oh God!
11 hours.
Oh my God!
No more rolling for you.
You're done. How many people do we save?
You save about 85% of the people. Some like literal 85 people. Eventually, other clans come to help because it's not just you guys, obviously. As the city calls an emergency, as a pyramid just showed up. So you see a whole bunch of like the top clans gathering around to help out.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all very confused as to how a pyramid just suddenly appeared.
Say nothing. Don't want to say anything.
Dia still believes that this isn't her fault, so Dia will be have everyone's back.
After... Go ahead.
You good?
No, you should go ahead.
No, you should go ahead.
Okay, after 11 hours, Alter's like, well, I want to see what this does, and he'll plant a bean.
No.
But
Absolutely.
you could only do one per day, though.
D100.
You said one a day.
Well,
There's lots of ground.
yep. Roll me another D100.
It was 79, right?
Yeah, I rolled a 79. I assume that this has to do with that?
I didn't see your first roll, so first.
Oh, okay, then yeah, 79.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Another
So-
pyramid.
You plant the bean, you water it, and within the span of like 10 minutes, it has grown into a very large fruit tree.
Well, that would have been
And it
nice.
immediately sprouts 1d10 plus 20 fruit.
Okay.
So roll me a d10.
24 fruit.
24 fruit. Okay. Da-da-da-da.
Interesting.
Okay. So I'll just read you what this effect does. A fruit grows as 1d10 plus 20 fruit. 1/4 of them will act as a randomly determined magic potion, while one of them is an ingested poison. The tree vanishes after 1 hour.
Wait, can you repeat that? You said 1/4 of them?
Act as random magic potions.
So
Okay.
6 of them are magic potions.
And one of them is poison.
Is it one of the 1/4 or one of the 24?
One of the 24.
Okay,
So
so
I'll
6 are
assign
magic
another
potions,
to it.
1 is poison, and the remaining 20
Are just fruit.
yeah. Or okay.
What kind of fruit?
Fruit shape. Fruit.
Just fruit shaped fruit.
I mean
All bananas.
Alter is going to like can I discern which ones are poison potion or
No.
are they all just the same? Okay.
They all look
have-
exactly the same.
I
Then
have
Alter's-
identify.
Alter is going to just
Will not
cut all the
work.
fruit down and well not all of it. He's going to cut down like probably 4 depending on how big they are. I assume like they're like about the size of a coconut or something. So he can
Okay.
only hold like 1 or 2 in his hands. So he cuts down 4 of them and we'll just hold on to 4 of them and then just like smell it, see if it smells anything smells weird.
Wait, are they bananas?
They
I don't
all
know.
look like bananas. Yes.
They all look like bananas? Okay, then I'm going to cut down all of them and I'm going to carry all of them with me.
Or are you gonna take them just on you because the place is gone?
Well, I figured I could probably hand them out to some of the people who lost everything that they own.
Isolation banana.
I
Worry about your house. Have some fruit.
Well, what do you want me to do about it? I can't fix the house.
Planting beans.
What?
Stop planting the beans.
Are you stuck on this bean thing? This did again. Look, the bean made fruit. It didn't make a pyramid.
If it can make a fruit tree, it says it can make a pyramid.
What? How on earth do you get your? How did you? What did you do to make that math? I don't understand.
I mean, I was only chained up probably for 200 years. Everything could happen. Tell me why this place is so crazy and has pyramids just sprouting up.
I'm gonna eat a fruit. Disgruntled.
Eat a fruit.
Yeah.
So roll me 1d24, and I have the number which is the poison one.
1.
When do you know that was the one with the poison?
Cool.
No, I'm not even joking. I was like, well, it only makes sense that it's a natural one. You just injected in like 8 a purple worm poison.
So is it like I get the poison condition, or I take poison damage, or
You take 42 poison damage.
42?
Mm-hmm.
That's
I'm
the
gonna-
average.
Okay. Okay. I eat it and then immediately start choking and dying. And-
Lesson restoration. Perhaps
I-
we should stop now.
I'm gonna start destroying the rest of the fruit. Because it's obviously all poison. Just fucking smash it. Smash it to the fucking pulp.
Put it in the
Okay.
ground.
Why would I put this in the ground? It's poison.
No, just I don't know what might else happen. Everything's going kind of crazy.
That's a good point. I'm gonna scoop it onto the rock.
Today is not all Tuesday. Yeah.
So I've got 2 beans left.
You gotta plan them.
Oh,
Unless Silver decides to do something, I'm gonna go ahead and look around to see if I could maybe plant another one.
Oh,
what's wrong with you? Why are you doing this? Do you just hate everything?
Silver's
No, he's
will
not
do
saying that out
something.
loud. He's not saying that out loud. He's just stomping out the fucking bananas on the ground.
Silver can steal the fucking beans off of him.
What? Why?
Stop fucking planting them.
I planted one, and it
You
made
planted
poison.
2.
What the fuck do you? He's
How many beans are
again.
left in the bag, Alter? How many are left?
He is convinced that the bean has nothing to do with the pyramid because that doesn't make any fucking sense. It's a pyramid. It's made of rock. It's not like a bean can grow rock. A bean grows trees, like the tree that grew from the bean that he planted.
They're magic, obviously. You're
Well,
telling me
you
that there are
find the stem
limitations?
on that, and he points to the pyramid, and he just goes, then I will agree that the bean made it appear.
And how much more of the city are you going to destroy in the process?
I didn't destroy any of the city. That destroyed the city, and I'll point to the pyramid again.
Crazy coincidence that happened immediately after planting the first bean?
But yes, coincidences happen all the time.
I don't believe in coincidences.
So you believe beans make buildings?
I mean, you did just meet a time lady that pretty much put us back
Yes.
here from being somewhere,
Yes,
but
I
not a
did.
pyramid from a bean.
I did meet a time woman, which means that, like, of course, it's way more likely that this is just a coincidence than a bean made it happen.
You gotta plant the bean, Alter.
Is anyone? He's not gonna plant him now. He's gonna just hold on to him and stick him in his pocket. He's just like,
Okay.
fucking. Nobody else can handle the fact that he planted a bean and got shitty fruit, and then didn't get to plant his other bean.
Okay. So Dia and Isul have walked into the pyramid.
Oh no.
Because again, fucking Isul went unconscious fighting armor, woke up in rubble, sat for 11 hours just watching chaos unfold. Still, nobody explained jack shit to her the entire time. And then Dia finally seems to be doing something that makes a little bit of sense of investigating strange thing. So Isul's going with Dia.
Was saving people?
Isul doesn't save people. You are putting more faith in Isul than she deserves.
That's why she's our edgiest edgelord.
Isul saves people when they are children, when she thinks they can't handle themselves, or when she is getting paid.
Alter Silvers, what are you two doing?
I mean,
Probably arguing.
They're still arguing.
after that argument, Alter is convinced, like, okay, fine, you're just hell bent on this bean growing buildings, so I'm not going to fucking plant anymore. I'm going to go see what's inside the bean pyramid, and waves his hand sarcastically and starts walking up the pyramid.
Are you kidding? That's such oh my god, they went in. Fuck. She's gonna follow.
Inside is one massively large room with a couple of statues, and against the wall is a large sarcophagus next to what appears to be an abandoned throne.
Check for traps. Check for traps.
Yes, that'd be a good thing to do.
I see Iris just walking in blindly.
Hey,
Do you really think Dia is the type to check for traps?
Fucking- What do I
Alter-
need to
So-
roll?
I imagine you still had one or two as with you, Alter. Just you hadn't gotten rid of them all yet. The second you enter this pyramid, they all just like immediately rot away.
he didn't have any. He didn't have any fruit.
Okay.
I stopped, like, the second he ate it and it was poison, he's like, okay, this is all fucking garbage, and just destroyed it on rocks because he doesn't want it to get in the ground. Because Kit makes a good point.
What do I need to roll to see if there's any traps or anything that Isul thinks is worrying?
Survival?
Oh, that's not gonna be good. But okay.
Can
Alter-
I use the help?
Investigation. There we go.
Can
That's
I
an
help? Can I
Yes, you
help
can.
her
You can.
Get advantage.
Survival would be better.
Okay, well in that case, I'll just roll it myself.
Alter will
No
walk
help.
up
You can roll
behind.
an advantage because Isul's helping.
Isul?
Because she wants somebody to roll investigation, not survival. You have higher investigation, probably.
Wait a second. Kit!
What?
What the fuck? Somebody roll! We can all roll!
Okay, fine. I'm
You
gonna
idiot!
roll.
Nope.
We've all got d20s!
Yeah. Oh, it's 420. Haha. I was gonna say, Silvers isn't the smartest one anymore. So
Iris,
This
stop!
looks perfectly safe.
Iris, bring your ass
What?
back.
What?
Unless you want Isul to have stabbed something through one of Dia's tails to stop him from going in.
I'll stop. I'll stop.
Walk-
No apparent.
Even with the dirty 20?
With the dirty 20, you are confident that there are no traps. This room still feels dangerous, but no traps.
Silvers
Isul
will
steps
relay
inside,
that.
and then steps to the side, and then motions for the others to go in.
Alter will look at her like, what the fuck is your problem? Just continue on.
Can I move forward now?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You go into the sarcophagus.
Hang on, man.
I mean, oh no.
Yeah, I'm going to the sarcophagus.
Are you going to open the sarcophagus?
Dia can't fuck. There's no way.
How the fuck would Dia open it?
I don't care if Dia has 14 strength. That's not possible.
Where are your fucking thumbs, Dia?
Mage hand.
I'm gonna jump on top
Mage
of
hand
the
can't move
sarcophagus.
that like heavy as shit.
Yeah, Mage Hand can move.
Don't
10
tell me
down.
that.
Don't tell me that shit.
I'm gonna jump on top of the sarcophagus.
Okay.
Is it shiny?
It looks very shiny, yes.
Oh boy.
Does it have
It
gems?
looks like it's made of solid gold.
But are there gems?
Yeah, remember the last time you touched something?
Yes, we all died.
Well, that was obviously different.
Technically, we didn't
Magic
die
pyramid,
immediately.
like magic crystal. You know, these days, who knows what's going to happen?
Wait, we died?
No, we didn't actually die. If we were dead, we wouldn't be here.
Well, we did die, but something happened due to that. What? The woman in the. What does she call it? The reverse side of the world saved us.
If you think we actually died, then how did we come back? Because that doesn't make any sense.
Oh my god!
I think we have other things to worry about.
I
And she
woke up-
gestures
Oh, yes.
towards.
I woke
Like
up under
the
the
beam
rubble, but are we
pyramid.
certain that none of you hit your heads and all of that?
I didn't hit my head. My head is fine.
Are
Are
you
you
sure
sitting
about
on the third? Yeah.
Oh my god, no! You see what I mean? We have other things to worry about. Look at him.
He
Let
looks
him sit in the chair.
splendid. Absolutely majestic. He is the pharaoh now.
Do I feel powerful?
You feel amazing.
Is this thing right in front of Alter just a statue?
Yes.
Boring.
Oh,
Just
what's the
looking at all of
statue
this stuff.
look like?
Okay, there's obviously nothing here. Let's leave.
Imagine this just springing out of the ground and there's one room and it's fucking empty.
I think the strange cat actually has the better idea here.
Her name's Kit, actually, he says without looking at his sister.
Piper,
Hello.
can you describe the objects in this room for me again?
Right, so there are 4 large statues, about 15 feet tall, of like dogmen wearing gold-plated armor and wielding abnormally large swords. The throne that Dia is in is clearly made for a king or ruler of some sort, as it is plated with gold and ivory. And next to it is a very large sarcophagus that also looks to be worth its weight in gold.
Hmm. Silvers is going to investigate further.
A minute,
Okay.
I will maybe can help. Hold on.
He's going to go up to Dia, up to the sarcophagus and the throne, and just
Mhm.
look at all of the pretty, shiny gold, valuable things that are in this place.
Silver's just from this coffin enough, there's enough to like buy your business back.
Hmm.
And then some, if it looks as valuable as you're thinking it does.
So I'm
You
going
know-
to go step back out here because I trust nothing.
You know, we could, I guess, resource things from this
No,
place.
absolutely not. We're not touching anything in here. Keep your tiny fingers off it. No touching.
Isul just like is leaning in the doorway, kind of like watched Kit go by, looks back in, and looks at Silverus. I would actually listen to my brother for once. He actually only has 1 or 2 good ideas in a day, and that's one of them.
You see, I highly doubt that. Just Alter, look at this. Soldier's gonna like gesture him to come closer.
He'll walk over to it.
It's like,
What?
just look. Do you have any idea what this could do if we can get it?
I certainly don't, and I would love to see you try. And he's like bends his head over, like kind of cranes his neck to see, is this thing part of the ground? Is it sealed, or is it like a piece of
It's not
furniture and on
sealed.
top of it?
It's not sealed.
But it's a
easily
stone.
openable.
It's no. But what I mean is, hold on. Let me draw a thing.
You
So
could pick it up and move it if you wanted to.
so the sarcophagus is not like this.
It's not part of the stonework now.
Okay, then Alter will like look at that and then look at it's all stone though, and Alter will just look at Silvers and be like, by all means, if you want to carry this out of here, I will gladly watch.
Well, I can't carry it. I'm not that strong.
Yes, no shit. How did you expect to open it?
Oh, it'd be easy to open.
Yeah, I'm sure I can open it. Just look right there. There could be something more valuable inside, or we could try and, I guess, break off bits of the gold on top of it.
Let me pose a question really quick. Do you read a lot of history?
I don't know if that would be relevant in this setting.
No. No. Do you know a lot about history? Silvers. If you don't, I'm going to ask Dia. I'm not. This isn't a trick question.
I know enough.
Okay. Typically, what is inside a sarcophagus? He puts a finger to his chin and like gives you that really, really sarcastic thinker pose. Like, I'm pretty sure it's a body
Mm-hmm.
and rot.
Silvers
But
is going
Silvers,
to.
you will know that people buried in sarcophaguses also have treasure buried with them typically.
Exactly. Silvers is going to match his pose, put like a finger on her chin, like chin in her hand, as she says, "Well, you do realize that along with that body, people that like to be buried in these would also want to be buried with their most valuable treasures."
Are you guys having this conversation like loud enough that it just is kind of
Yes.
echoing around this room?
Alter's not gonna. He's not
Same.
gonna be quiet. He's gonna be sarcastic.
Yeah, Silvers is going to do the same.
Isul just like is listening, like her arms are crossed, And she's letting Alter pick this fight for about 5 minutes, and then she just shakes her head. There is no way that wealth like this is not secured by some trap or magic, or something that is designed to kill anybody who would take it.
Exactly. That's
So
why I
you
didn't-
can get yourself killed. I will not be. I would prefer if my twin does not. And she kind of like looks at Alter, jerks her head towards the door. And Dia, you can stay on the throne if you want, but I would also advise getting out.
Hasn't been cleaned in centuries, likely.
Mhm. Well, I
How
can just.
dusty is the throne?
Are you going to open this? And he like points to the sarcophagus.
Silvers is gonna roll her eyes. Obviously, no, not if everyone was on board, because I'd just be dragging everyone into a possible trap. I just thought I'd pose the question of what we could gain if we did.
If you like, I could pick up Dia and walk to the door, and then you could open it, and it would likely only affect you.
Mm,
I'm very curious to see what's inside it, or very curious to see what happens to you when you open it.
you see, but you're much more stronger, Alta. You could open it, and we could all just run out after.
That's a good point. He's going to walk over here, walk over to Dia, and then look at Dia. Dia, are you awake? Or are you asleep in the chair?
Dia is awake, and I'm gonna try something. I doubt it'll work, but Dia, sitting on this throne, looks at these statues and like, I wonder if we could get them to disarm themselves. If it is magic, of course.
Magic what?
Okay.
The statues?
I'm gonna try and command the statues to unarm themselves.
How?
Just by saying it.
Do you have
Do
the
you-
command
do you-
spell?
No, I'm not using command. I'm just sitting on the throne. It's really
Oh,
just-
like demanding it as though you were a person of power.
yes, exactly.
They do not move.
It's worth a shot.
Okay, well, if you're suitably finished, I was going to pick you up and carry you out.
Do you think you could lift the throne as well?
No,
Damn.
No, I'd love to see you try, though, Alta.
he flicks you off.
Y'all have been loud enough for like the past 10 minutes.
I imagine Silverus and Alter progressively get louder as they get more frustrated with each other.
No, Silvers isn't gonna get louder.
I imagine Alter would though.
It depends. He got loud about the bean thing because he's like, "This is fucking stupid. The beans."
So after just like 10-15 minutes of just loudness, behind you, Silverus, the sarcophagus begins to shake and rumble a little bit, and you can see the lid beginning to slide off of it.
You hear the snapping from Isul. Out, out, out. She
Ah,
turns
run.
and pushes Kit down the stairs.
Time to
Oh.
run.
No.
Yes, time to run now. Let's go.
Alter's gonna like linger just a second. Does he see little spooky fingers coming out from underneath it?
He does.
Okay, no, this is fine. No, we're good with this. We're good without doing this.
Just run. Just run. Just absolute run. Grab the carbuncle and run.
Oh, shit, you know what? He can carry himself. Fuck this. It's the secret aura technique of running.
Just run out now.
So the gathering crowd
Yeah.
sees you guys just bolt out of the pyramid. And confused, they kind of like look in to follow you. And one of them also screams and runs away as fast as he possibly can.
Cool. Yeah, just let the like higher up clans that have more shit and more people deal with that. There's
Dia-
gotta be some people that can handle that better than we can.
Did Dia run out with us, or is Dia still sitting in the chair? Is my question.
He got out of the chair, but he's seeing who's coming out and starts calling again.
God
Oh my God.
fucking
Yeah,
hell!
it's not a good. It's not a good idea. If a body is in there, it's probably a dead one, which means it's probably an undead one.
Silver's
Maybe,
is
maybe we
gonna.
can talk to him.
You know,
Isul,
Silver's-
Isul has like hooked her arm around Kit. She does not know really who Kit is, but apparently the rest of them like you. So she has already escorted you down and away from the door. You can't even see Dia anymore.
Alter is hanging in the doorway, and he's like, "What in the fuck are you doing?"
That's
Yeah.
what shows up to you.
Yeah, Silver's have casted fucking silent image on Dia and the summoned carbuncle to make them like not be seen as she runs out and like plasters herself against the fucking wall corner.
So you watch as like this bandaged being just crawls out from the sarcophagus,
Yeah.
pointedly looking at you.
What did she get the illusion up to hide them?
I can't see the illusion. Can I? Can I? Like, did you? What? How, did you make it like? How did you make the illusion? Because I assume you put like a wall that makes it look like there's nothing here, like
Yeah.
a illusion type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because Alter could still see Dia. He can't see the illusion.
Yeah. Silver's will inform Alter that Silver's put a wall up to try and hide them, but Dia should really run.
That's what I'm trying to get Dia to fucking do.
If we call out to them, they'll see them.
What are you trying to say, Aris? Hello?
Are there any jewels on the throne?
Oh my god.
Are there any jewels on the throne?
Yes.
There is a medium-sized red ruby in it.
Can I try and take it, please?
That's gonna be your action to do so.
Dia.
Yeah.
I still have movement.
It was me, Dia.
So you said you tried to cast Silent Image, right, Silverus?
Yes.
Should
Yes.
we-
Try
I
and hide
need
them.
you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Why? I'm fine.
Hell yeah.
Okay, well, I'm starting the initiative count now.
Yes, we're all running. Let's get the fuck out of there.
I'm trying to get. Alter can't abandon Dia because he wouldn't be happy with himself if he did.
Aww. See, okay, I'm gonna have my carbuncle start running this way. Okay? Like my carbuncle ran while I'm trying to take this jewel.
Okay. Yeah, you guys, anyone who's participating, roll initiative. It's turn over here.
I look at the carbuncle like approaching, and I'm like, God, not Dia.
Well, Dia should still be behind the wall as long as he stays quiet and behind the wall. He should be fine.
I'm rolling, but Isul's unfortunately does not like Dia enough that she is not going to get involved until
Woof.
Alter gets in trouble.
She's rolling because she's going to go sneak and try to see what is going on.
Oh boy.
You guys don't have to stay.
I know.
Just
I
met you and
know.
this is crazy. Get out of there, Dia baby.
Isul would
Kit.
very much like not to.
Hmm.
Her initiative is definitely telling.
Yeah. Actually, you could just put that at like a nat 1 for Isul. She's just like just not even a 3, just a 1.
Okay, Kit, go ahead.
Cast invisibility on herself.
I need you to roll a Constitution.
She's outside the pyramid though.
Outside the pyramid?
Let me
She's
look.
going to go invisible and peek in.
Thinking. Okay, just for the wording of this, I'll let you do it.
Let check my spell. Why I have to do that? Okay, just in the spot, and I will go and peek inside to see what I see. I guess I see
A giant mummy approaching Dia.
Jesus Christ.
I can see Dia.
Yes.
Uh,
Oh no.
oh my god. If I go in, I'll have to roll Constitution.
No, because you casted it outside. So
Okay.
you'll be fine.
So you only roll the con when you cast, is what we're
Gotcha.
understanding.
Meaning you cast inside of the pyramid.
Okay.
Gotcha. She will sneakily kind of go in. What's her? Oh, let me just. Oh Lord, this is so bad.
Okay. So you do that.
Yeah,
That ends your turn.
yeah. I'm trying to figure out how far I can go.
As a legendary action, the mummy is going to utter a very interesting word in arcane utterance. Dia, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
You are stunned.
Hmm.
You are stunned until the end of its next turn.
Spooky, scary
Aw.
skeletons.
Okay, let's see.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Let's
Mhm.
see.
Is grabbing Dia a free action? Because
I literally had a way out, but now I'm stunned. Big sad.
Is grabbing Dia a free action?
Dia's gonna have to get a lot smarter a lot sooner.
Mhm.
Dia's supposed to
Oh,
be smart going
Jesus.
for like libraries and shit, going to libraries and shit. Dia's not proving that very well.
Hey,
Intelligence is his lowest stat.
He
Oy.
knows.
he's
that's,
doing great.
Oh, it can go that far? Mm-mm. Mhm.
It can't, but its spells can.
Oh no.
So it knows Dia. Oh no, I feel bad doing this. I'm gonna roll a d20 real quick.
Dia's about to die, isn't he?
So it can't attack Kit because it can't see Kit. So
It's not the illusion.
where's the
That-
illusion?
The illusion is centered on Dia, to hide Dia.
That would mean the only one it could see would be me.
You and the carbuncle in front of you.
Mhm.
Evens or odds?
Evens.
Okay. It is going to cast the spell harm on you. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Hey, 19. That's better than any save I ever made with Zaris.
I can't tell what its saving throw is. So I'm using a D&D Beyond sheet. I'm
Does
just
it
gonna assume
say?
it's
Does it
eight.
not have like a DC listed next to the spell and its stat block?
So I'm using the D&D Beyond one, and it says saving throws, but I don't know if that's its bonus. Well, wait, hold up. Proficiency bonus 8 proficiency, 8 plus 5 is 13, plus its spell casting, which is wisdom. It looks like so 8, 13. Okay, so its DC is 17, so you do pass.
Hey.
You do pass, and you only take half damage.
Cool.
He already has 42 points of damage.
I think what you mean to say is I have 8 points of health.
Okay.
Yay!
So I'm not instantly dead, but I am unconscious.
Ah.
Mission.
Okay.
Well, sister.
And see, the issue now is brother is unconscious, so priorities get
Oh.
brother out.
Um.
Has gone from maybe helping Dia because Alter has thrown himself in to now Alter is down. Alter needs to be evacuated.
Mhm.
Okay. So Dia is no longer stunned. It is now Silver's turn.
5 feet up, potion to alter.
Okay.
Fuck. Oh no, the sheet's being weird. Oh no. How much does healing potion do? It's 2d4 plus 4, right?
Yes.
So alter roll 2d4 plus 4.
2d4.
I was going to say it also moved to like.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Good stuff.
All right, you're up.
As a
12.
action, it's going to cast Dreadful Glare on you, Silverus. You need to roll a Wisdom saving throw.
So that was
Lovely.
a lair action?
No, legendary.
Legendary, okay.
Legendary action. Can she fucking hide? As well?
You already said it
right?
was the end of your turn, so
No, I didn't.
you did.
When?
Okay. Okay, you can hide.
Yeah, I'd like to hide because this thing is fucking dangerous. She's gonna fucking action or bonus action, doesn't matter, both work. Give alter potion and then hide.
Okay. Well, that means that Alter becomes the target of the legendary action. Alter rolls me a Wisdom saving throw.
Well, fuck.
Carbuncle is there too. Just saying.
19.
You succeed. You're fine.
Nothing happens at all.
Nothing happens on us for this one. No, you're fine.
Cool. Nice. Easy.
Dia.
Okay. So for my action, I'm still gonna try and take the jewel.
Oh my god.
You need. How are you trying to take it?
Just grab it.
Well, it's like embedded into the chair.
Okay. Well, I mean, just a strength check then, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, just give me
Yeah,
a strength
yeah.
check. Give me athletics. Say a 15.
Ah, damn.
It's starting to come
Wait,
loose. Like I'm getting
Can
it.
I use inspiration?
Do you have inspiration?
I do have inspiration.
You can roll your inspiration.
So how do I do that? It's just a D4.
You just reroll.
Oh, I just reroll. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You've successfully popped the ruby out.
Okay, and with that, my carbuncle. Wait, where did my? There it goes. I will have my carbuncle move a little further
Okay.
to here, and swap places with it. With my etherical step.
I can clearly see
It's-
from here.
It's 60 feet and it does not provoke attack of opportunities.
That's fine.
So swap places. And yeah.
As a legendary action, you need to roll a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Okay. You have become frightened. Or more, you are also paralyzed.
I'm frightened and paralyzed. Okay.
Alter.
I'm gonna
Get
use a
the fuck
bonus
out.
action to give myself 5 temp HP and all of my attacks advantage. And Alter is going
Don't
to
attack. Run.
Attack. Stay so
Run.
Run.
strong.
Because even with Dia paralyzed, if you don't pick Dia up, Isul's just gonna fucking baseball bat this bitch away so she's out of sight.
That's true. That's true. I was looking at the other carbuncle and I was like, no, that's not Dia. Yeah. Then Alter's gonna he's gonna give himself the temp health, and then he's gonna turn around and grab Dia and fucking run. Grab Dia like a football.
Okay. Let's see.
Technically, he's still right here, but I'll plot out his course. Scoop.
As its third legendary action, it is going to become a whirlwind of sand and move up to 60 feet.
Oh fuck.
Isn't that its fourth, actually?
Its third. It recovers its legendary actions at the beginning of its turn.
Okay, so if it didn't stop Alter,
Yeah, you
does
can
it take
go.
an action to scoop Dia?
I would think that it would.
Okay, then I'm right here.
There
With
is
you.
mass screaming as this thing just appears out of the pyramid, and you can see a whole bunch of like clansmen are coming to your aid now. It is not just you.
So am I with you, Alter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
So we have a small army that's coming our way to help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You've got Clan Keo on one side. On the other side, you've got somebody that you've never met before, but he's here as well.
Ooh. Can you blow him up so we can see him?
Yes, I can do that. Show the players.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh. Cool jacket.
Hey, we would like to nuke this guy, but it takes a fucking action to get that jump spell off.
So I'm gonna add these all into initiative.
Okay, so I have seeing the fucking mummy king walking out, just peering out of nowhere, and while we seem to be retreating, Isul's just gonna fucking start cursing in Draconic the most foul words and phrases that she has ever overheard in the underworld. And just fucking roll her shoulders, turn around, grab her halberd. And as she's moving, she will fall into her trance. And fucking, yep, that's within reach. Take a couple steps and we'll just launch. That is going to be weapon. $14 is not gonna hit, I'm sure.
Nope.
And then second attack. That's not gonna hit either. Cool. Yay. That's it.
Okay.
One of the tokens are in the initiative twice, at number 13
Are
and
they?
2. Yeah, number 2
Well,
and
there's two versions of Virgilia, that's why.
yeah.
Oh. I was wondering what was going on. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I didn't even. Oh, that's where they are. Okay.
Yeah, it was hidden under the turn order for me.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Oh. Why is he at last?
These
That's
aren't
strange.
going to. That's a good question. There we go.
Nice.
These people act on the next round. So top of initiative order comes Kit.
She is just going to use her, I guess it's double dash out of there and toward the group, kind of maybe over in this area. Right there. Because if she casts
Okay.
something, her invisibility drops. So she's just going to see what
Yes.
happens for a second. That's her turn for now.
What on earth is going on? What is this thing? Why is there a pyramid in your house?
The
Who's that?
carbuncle is being stupid, that's what.
Who is that?
That was Keo asking why the building I visited last night is suddenly a pyramid.
Well, to be fair, it's like 3 buildings. What? Piper, I have a question just for the
Yes.
mental imagery. Did the pyramid sprout sand around it as well? Hello?
Hello?
Yes. Did the pyramid like conjure sand surrounding it as well? Or is it just like on the street?
It did.
Yes, it did.
Oh, it did? Okay. Thank you. That is all. Just for my mental imagery.
Helen on his turn is going to summon conjure woodland beings to create spiders. That full
I like spiders. I like the giant spiders. The giant spiders do useful shit.
I hate spiders.
I hate spiders too, but the giant spiders work.
Spider's good.
Although, are you wanting conjure animals, or because conjure woodland beings is summoning the fae?
yes, sorry, that's all.
Okay. About to say, if you're casting conjure woodland beings, summon something better.
Well, I was rolling on what it. We are going to attempt to each bite this thing, this mummy. One misses, one actually hits. It needs to make a Constitution saving throw or be poisoned. But it is immune to poison, so it is fine on that. It still takes the damage. Let's see. Okay, so it is the mummy's turn. Okay, so centered on the spot right here. The mummy is going to cast Insect Plague.
Lord.
Each creature in it must make a Constitution saving throw.
What's the radius?
Constitution saving throw of 17.
What's the range?
20 feet.
Saveth is not there. Saveth is not there.
Yeah.
The bet is fine. The bet is fine.
Oh, all. Oh no, so.
Saveth is around the corner.
Okay, so Alter, Kit. Oh, yeah.
Everyone
yeah.
besides Helen, essentially.
Everyone besides
And
Helen.
Isul. And Isul on that side, yeah. And you.
Silvers is here. Yeah, the spiders don't have to make it though, so that's nice. Oof.
Oh, Kit, Alter, Isul.
Isul's outside the range.
Oh, Isul's just outside. Okay.
Yeah.
So Kit and Alter.
And
Yeah,
Dia.
failed.
Con save
Yeah,
throw.
rolled.
Nice.
Nice.
Why was Zara so fucking cursed?
I don't know.
That was.
And then Kit, if you would, please.
She
So-
already
did.
did.
She rolled an 8.
Did she?
At the very top.
Okay.
I
Sorry.
mean, if you want her to roll again to try and get better, you know.
No, that's good. This also nice here. So surviving, or if you succeed, you take half. If not, you take full damage.
Yeah, 4
Close.
damage. 4 damage.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
I'll take
Oh,
that.
More
no,
damage!
That's no.
Yep.
Yep. That's what it says. Look. Equals 4.
Okay.
Okay.
That's still
Okay.
pretty good.
Yep.
So
I'm still up.
yeah, and then if you failed, you take full damage. That's a really good roll for that. If you end your turn here anywhere within this circle, you have to repeat it. Kyo's
Why
gonna
does-
run up. I said Kyo was going to run up.
Roll 20 says no.
Yeah, Kyo's gonna run up. She's going to attack. Getting her fancy little shit. Nat 1 misses, but the other one hits. 7 damage to it. Arachne tries to cast a spell Bad Breath on it because she's a blue mage. So you see like these Marlboro tentacles like appear and like a breath of foul smelling air. Thankfully it doesn't affect you, Isul, because she's careful spelling this.
It's nasty.
Yeah.
Also, fuck those monsters. Those monsters are fucking nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mysterious Man
Mm.
appears. As he walks, you can sort of hear him like cough a little bit, either from the smell of the breath or maybe he has like a lung problem or something. But he animates his cloak and it like dives into the ground, like the coattails of his coat, like they grow and they dive into the ground and they spawn up from the Mummy Lord and try to impale him. So the Mummy Lord needs to make a saving throw.
Is he a Dark Knight?
I don't know, is he?
Sounds like a Dark Knight skill.
The Mummy succeeded, however, because with a 0 to his dexterity roll, he rolled a 18. So the Mummy Lord, in a feat of dexterity you didn't know that mummies could do, he like does the splits, jumps up and does the splits as these black tendrils of cloth shoot out from him. More clansmen are appearing at this point, and they're trying to cordon off the area to try and get like as many people to run as possible. Silvrus.
Silverus is going to run in real fast, 10 feet this way, and she is going to hit with her rapier. And that's at advantage,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Boop, 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 boop.
Ooh.
That hit.
19, so 9 piercing damage plus to sneak attack 7.
Okay.
Then she's gonna disengage and go
The opposite direction.
This way, probably over here.
Yeah, don't run towards the insects.
Yeah, nope, not going there. Just want to make sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
So let's see. As a legendary action,
What?
it is going. Hold on. No, it doesn't need to do that. Okay. It's going to swipe at Isul. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
See, I'm getting really used to these noises because for some reason, Piper likes to find the bullshit when she's attacking my character.
No, it's just I read this attack and I'm like, oh dear.
Like I said, you like to find the bullshit when you attack Isul.
Okay, so where is my tabletop? Is that an attack? Okay, so thankfully it missed, so you're fine.
9 plus 7 is 16. Okay.
Yeah, okay, so that. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that missed. That straight up missed because 12 does not hit your AC. Continue. Continue with your turn, Dia. Oh wait, you're paralyzed. You're paralyzed for 1 minute. Alter.
There's not a saving throw on
Okay.
that or anything?
Nope.
Oh,
It specifically says paralyzed for 1 minute.
Is paralyzed an attribute that says after you can make a saving throw to resist it every whatever turn?
The conditions themselves do not have that. It's supposed to be listed within the ability or the spell.
Okay. Then
These scientists tells us it's also paralyzed for this. The end of his next turn. So actually, you're up. You're good. Continue. You can act.
Oh. Okay.
Dia may act
Okay, so I
until the end of
can.
her next turn.
I'm also feared though, so
You are frightened of yes.
yeah. So I should just run. That's what I have to do, right?
No, if it's the frightened condition, you can't move towards it, and you have disadvantage rolling against it, or like when you can see it. But you do not have to run. It's only if it's specified in the spell that you have to run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's also Pathfinder that you're thinking of.
Because
okay.
there is like the dissonant whispers or whatever forces a run. So it's if the spell does, but the condition itself doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, it does not say you have to do that, so you're good.
Then I'm trying to think of how I can get out of this without running out of the AoE. That's what concerns me.
Well, you need to run out of it.
Mm-hmm.
If you end your turn here, you take damage again.
Exactly. So I was seeing if I could maybe swap with my ally again.
The ally that's back in the throne room.
Yeah. It's 60 feet, as long as I can get it closer. I'll just run. Fuck it. And I can boost Helen.
Okay.
So I will use my action to head over here. Hey, pals. And I will use my bonus action to help. What is Virgilia again? Class-wise?
Bladesinger.
I'll help her. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I think Helen's using the spell. So yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Next turn.
And there.
turn is Alter. Go for it.
Okay. Alter is going to use a bonus action to Fighting Spirit, give himself a little bit of temp HP and advantage on all his attacks. And he is going to run around here. No, you know what? I'm not going to roll for it. I'm just going to decide to do this. Alter's going to run up, reach into his pocket, grab the bag that has 2 beans in it, and I want to try to punch into this fucking mummy and plant them there. In it.
Oh my god.
Don't roll a 90.
That is very interesting. Okay. I will let you do that, but you have to succeed on an attack roll to do that.
On which I have advantage.
Okay. This will
So-
take. This will replace your damaging to it, though.
Yes. That would be what do I roll for this? Is it considered
I will let you
unarmed
roll
or...
your. I'll let you roll your katana
Okay.
just to make it easier on me.
Okay. Then 17.
That just hits.
Cool.
So
Just
instead
hits.
of dealing damage to it, you input. You're
2
inputting it with
beans.
yeah.
Dose beans.
I will let you do 1 bean because 2 would break the cycle of the universe or some shit like that.
Okay, that's fine. Then I'm punching the
Okay,
bag into it, and then 1 bean will
Roll
grow.
me a D100.
9.
I just closed out the tab because I was like, I don't need this anymore.
You should know better with Joe in your campaign.
Okay.
I mean, Alter. I am trying to be better about metagaming. Alter has no way of understanding that the bean created the pyramid. He also has no way of understanding the bananas were not all evil and poison. And now he has no
Okay.
way to doubt that this bean shit is bad. And so he's going to use it as a weapon. He's going to plant a poison banana tree inside of the mummy.
Okay, so you plant it inside of the mummy, and you roll a 9. So you see the mummy like sputter and like shake a little bit and hit the ground, and as he does, the ground that he was like laying on top of erupts into this giant geyser
Run.
that erupts from the ground as
Run.
he falls over. It turns into a geyser of beer.
Huh.
So that like rips the mummy into like 20 billion tiny pieces and turns into a fountain of beer.
What the fuck?
Yay, beans!
I'm gonna look at Silverus, and I'm going to gesture at the mummy and be like, "Be a bean."
Silverus is shell shocked. Like she was poised at the ready of like sword in hand, foot like left foot in front of the right, ready to dive in to attack again, and she's just shell shocked, just frozen, staring at this fucking beer fountain that Alter is gesturing towards.
And it will last for 3 rounds of beer shower. Which, by the way, because mummy was there, so you are damn now. You are
Isil
completely like
is just
doused.
turning around and without a word looking for a hotel. Cause she's like, this has been a day. She's confused. She's hoping this is just a bad dream. She's gone. She wants to go back to
Kyo
bed
is
and try to
cheering.
reset.
Yeah, no, Kyo is cheering from the sudden beer eruption.
We'll
You
drop
see her like
invisibility.
taking out some empty bottles, starting to bottle it up. The man just begins to cough and walk away.
Is there anything about him that we can, I don't know, notice if we look at him?
He looks to be of well standing, probably a clan member of some respect.
Okay, catalog that for later. Because right now we got something to deal with. Isul is gone, you said?
Isul's gone. Saveth's gone. They're done.
Well,
Do you want like a good hotel or like a poor hotel?
A decent hotel, one that she does not feel like she's going to catch anything from,
Yeah.
but
Or get bed bugs.
Okay, it'll
But
run
not
you
gonna
100
spend-
for the night.
100. Okay.
for one room or for everyone?
She does not give a shit about the rest of you right now. She is wet with beer. She stinks. She still does not know what the fuck is going on. She is going to bed, and she's going to hope that she wakes up and she's just bleeding out in front of a suit of armor tomorrow. That's what she's hoping.
Oh. Alter will. Do I have a cup? No, I don't. I'll just kind of just hold his mouth open, and or not hold it open, but like open his mouth and let beer rain into his mouth a little bit,
So
and
this will-
enjoy the fruit of his labor.
Kit would just walk up and he's dropped invisibility and just kind of scared, but touches Alter and be like, da! And you get 20 points of healing.
Oh, God, thank you.
Hey,
Good
magic beans.
Silver's just gonna take the empty bottle of the healing potion and fill it up.
I'm gonna use a bonus action and roll a D10 plus my fighter level. Cool.
As
9
you
more hit
guys
points.
resting, you guys being approached by a two-tailed Makote. Yes, can you guys explain what happened here, please?
Nope.
What's so crazy? Like this pyramid just came out of nowhere and just ruined houses and caused chaos. Does this normally happen?
Right. Well, no, it normally doesn't. That's why I'm here investigating. Reports say they saw you all run out of the pyramid. Do you give me
Yes.
a rundown of that, please?
What?
Could you give me any further information, please?
We weren't
Um,
supposed to go in there, except like we're trying to figure out like who dropped this pyramid on people's houses, and thought that maybe the person that did it was inside.
Mhm.
And then they were inside, and they were just really bad, and we had to run out because there's oh my god, terrible, terrible thing.
Roll me deception, Kit.
Totally what happened.
Well, I will rest assured I will get to the bottom of this. You can see her walking inside, like turning her head, looking around.
Is she in
And
uniform?
seeing fucking Dia go back inside
Did Dia go back in?
because Iris likes to
Oh.
RP in the fucking text chat.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone was having beer, so Dia went back into the pyramid to look around for shiny. Also, my Aether Kalale is in there too, so make sure Buddy's okay.
What's this one's name?
It's still Nico. This is
Okay.
still or Mona, not Nico.
Mona. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But is this whatever they are? Are they in uniform?
Well, as far as clans can get, yes. Why did it all? What the fuck?
That's weird.
Is
You are
Hello?
roboting so hard, Piper.
Mhm.
Yeah.
because I was saying that this is weird. That I put this into Tabletop Maker and it gave me this.
Hmm.
I will abstain from having Alter do anything, but but let me know before we leave the area or whatever, because Alter, I'm gonna wait for everyone else to do their shit before Alter does any more shit.
Okay. And whose carbuncle is this?
Alter's carbuncle, he lost it while we were being ran away by the mummy.
Mm-hmm.
Alter
Yes.
slowly turns to look at Kit. There, you have seen a mummy, and now you see a dead man.
Silvers is going to lean in to like call out to her, just like, yes, do be careful. He was awfully worried about him.
Dia tilts his head at the the worker.
She looks to him and then looks to Alter.
Get your
let's see.
carbuncle, Alter.
That's right, Alter. Get your carbuncle.
The magic signature I'm reading from this carbuncle does not match the aura.
Well, if it makes any difference to you, I don't know how magic works. And he holds
Dia-
up a sword.
When Dia was in here, he was kind of like had his head like poked into the sarcophagus. I imagine when she walked in.
Yeah, you can see her like walking over to you, and she like picks you up by the scruff of your neck. Hold up there. A little dangerous for a little guy like you. And she sets you on top of her head.
Oh,
Dia likes this. He is tall now.
Aw.
It also gives a better view into the sarcophagus.
Priorities.
Rather than opening it further, she like closes it, and with like a couple of hand motions, you can see her create like a lock on it.
Aww.
It's a very good idea.
oh.
Yeah, we're going to designate this place as a very dangerous area. So I would like to ask all non-important personnel to vacate the area immediately while I round up questions. Thank you.
Right, no problem. We all like to follow the rules. Let's all go.
Alter's gonna walk up and grab Dia off the top of their head.
Dia doesn't say anything.
Dia, we were so worried about you. Don't you ever go off without Alter ever again.
Exactly. You should really just stay glued to Alter's side at all times.
Possible for a carbuncle to do anything that its master did not order. So
She's very special, or he's very special. We just found, I guess, maybe, I don't know.
Maybe she's broken, or he's broken.
Dia swats Alter with his tail.
He?
well, you know the master is responsible for a carbuncle's actions, right?
Maybe
doesn't
he's conflicted inside. Alter is.
Well, that's fine. Just please get to safety. I will be calling upon you in the future for questions, I'm sure.
And we
Of
will
course.
cooperate fully.
Of course, happy to help.
Okay, run along. Be safe.
You as well.
All right. Well, come along, Alta. Make sure to bring your carbuncle. Silvers is so amused right now.
Alter is going to wait for everyone, for Silvers and Kit to walk in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
And once they are in front of him, he is going to pitch Dia at the back of Silvers' head.
I mean, Silvers has blind sense. Can she dodge?
No.
I'll
Not with blind sense.
I'll a theoretical swap with my freaking my carbuncle. I'm not getting fucking thrown.
But your carbuncle friend can be thrown though, is what you're telling us.
Your child?
They're trading places.
Which means he's
That's all.
being thrown.
No. Well, midair. So he
Yeah,
just,
so
he
it's
just
not
fall a
being
couple
thrown; it has been thrown.
Feet. Yeah, he just basically fall a couple feet. That's all.
Into Silver's head.
Which you can't.
I was
blind sense.
imagining mid arc. Okay.
I would also I'll roll for it. I'll roll for it to be fair,
Okay.
but it is a dex attack.
Okay,
So-
roll to attack.
Ten.
I'm pretty sure that does not hit.
No,
It would either miss you, or you could, I imagine, catch the not Dia.
Oh yeah, can I have Silver turn around and catch it?
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Silver's will fucking turn around and fucking just catch the carbuncle.
Alter just looks around like, whoa, wow, that little guy can jump. Crazy.
Crazy indeed.
All right, let's take a 10-minute break. Get on to the actual plot of today.
We're not getting to the actual plot. I had one last thing Alter was gonna do before before we left the area.
Can
Are
we
you
know?
planting the last bean?
No, he's gonna eat it.
Oh no!
Don't!
Oh no, you should see the look on Piper's face right now.
Don't eat the bean!
He's gonna eat it. And he's gonna be like, oh, fuck it, and he'll just eat it.
That is suicide.
Okay.
Won't be suicide.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
like, Alter just saw what happened when you put Bean inside of mummies.
Yeah,
what just fucking happened? Like, how is that not suicide?
Maybe if he puts it not in dirt, because he's only put it in dirt so far.
Oh, the skeleton wasn't dirt?
I mean, it's like a mummy lord. It had a lot of sand and shit.
It's like a
Oh.
dirt type sand person, so he's gonna eat it and destroy it. Like, beans don't grow in people. Beans grow in the ground.
Beans have done a lot today. You don't know what beans are going to do.
Yeah, they've done a lot when they hit dirt. So no, I'm gonna destroy it by throwing it inside of poison acid tummy. I am saving everyone.
Why don't you just leave it in the bag and just leave it alone?
That's the Alter, I imagine, like, turns the bag upside down and shakes it. One bean comes out and just goes, fuck you, and then it eats it.
Oh, I think it's going to be you that gets
Piper's wheels are turning.
I am thinking.
I just. If Alter dies, Isul is going to kill us.
Yeah, Isul will turn into the BBEG. She
Yeah,
100% will.
Like, we can't help him
Count
from his
this
own stupidity.
as- I'm going to count this as him dumping the contents on the ground. Because it sounds like a similar effect. Inside of you, it will explode, healing. How much? Okay.
So it doesn't roll a D100.
It's not even roll a D100 to see what wacky fun thing could happen.
You want me to roll a D100 and see what wacky fun thing can happen?
Well, let me ask you this. Is there a chance that it will not do a billion damage to me?
Yes.
Then I would rather roll a D100, because it's either explode or gamble.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I would rather gamble.
Roll D100.
Hell yeah. Gambling is good. 70.
Well, that's the fruit tree one.
What, again?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's lame.
Would you like to roll again and get something completely different?
I would like to roll to get something that we haven't already got.
Okay, I will let you do that because this is your method of suicide.
Not gonna kill me. 1.
That was the pyramid, wasn't it? No, that was 90.
No. Okay.
This is the best possible outcome because lower is better. Call of
Um,
Cthulhu
Joel,
rules.
that's Call of Cthulhu. This is D&D.
That's gonna be the beer thing again, isn't it?
Okay. No.
I hope not.
So 5D for toadstools.
Well, I can't hear you.
Yeah, you cut out.
Hello?
Now I can hear you.
5D for toadstool sprouts. If a creature eats a toadstool, which I am classifying you as eating the toadstool because you ate a bean, I
Yep.
have to.
Have to
So
roll what?
5d4
yeah.
toadstools sprout, and if it's eaten, which Piper
All
is
of them
counting as
are.
eaten,
16 of them sprout. I need you to roll 16d20.
Oh my god.
16d20. Let's fucking go. I got a 1 and a 20, so I've got the best and the worst.
So this is for each one that you're ingesting. I just want you to know.
Okay.
For every okay, I need you guys to count up how many odds and how many are evens for me, please.
Primarily odds.
Yeah, it's easier to count evens because there's 1,
For
Is that
2,
three
3.
odd
evens?
roll, for every odd roll that you rolled, you have to roll a DC 15 Constitution throw, or take 5d6 poison damage and become
Oh my
poisoned for
God.
an hour. On an even roll, you gain 5d6 temporary hit points.
So go ahead and roll your hit points.
So I
You're
get
gonna need 'em.
even roll. I will roll 5d6 temp health.
Yes.
You had 3 of those, so 15d6.
Hold on. It really depends on the order in which these happen, because if I get temp health, temp health, temp health, or temp health damage, temp health damage, temp health damage, it would be different. So how do you want to rule it? You want it to go in order? So it's 19, 11, 9, 15, 9,
Yeah.
19.
Go
Okay.
in order.
So that is 5d6. Hold on, let me get out the little dice roller. There we go. 5d6. So it's 5d6 poison. But I roll a con save, right?
For each one, you have to roll a con save. Let
So
me see if that's half damage on a fail or not. No. So
that's
and it's a
1,
15
2,
save.
DC 15.
Yeah, it's the DC 15.
So that's fail, pass, fail,
fails.
pass.
Yeah, 2 fails. We're only counting the fails here because
Fail.
3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6. So that's 4 fails.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, so I'll just roll damage now, I guess.
Yep.
I got a good chunk of health. 16. 17. Wait, so did you say con is half damage?
No, con is damage.
Con is no damage.
Right.
Okay.
That's why only the fails. Only the fails.
So that's calculator. 17, 16, 17, 23.
73, I think.
But I am at 36, 41. So I'm at negative. I'm at 0 after 2, I think. No,
If-
after 3.
If it's double what you have and it continues to damage you, that's an auto death. Continuing to damage after you've hit 0 enough, you just die.
Oh, that's a rule that I forgot about.
So you are dead.
So
Dead,
that's negative
That's
on
They're the
3.
dying.
I'm
I
going
see him
to.
drop.
Hold up. I'm going to roll this all as him taking all of the damage at once because he did just eat the bean at once. So he needs to equal After 0, it needs to go negative his maximum hit points.
Okay,
and then he'll die
so
at-
so all the damage and then all the healing, and then just zero it out.
No. So, how much health do you have before all of this?
41,
What's your max though?
61.
So once you get to negative 61, you die.
Okay.
Just pull all of it together. Pull all the damage together.
Okay. So, let me go here.
So now you
So that's
heal once.
16, 17, 17, and then 23. Okay, and then
So you
I
can't.
get
So how much damage? So 41 and out of 61, so you can take 102 points of damage, basically.
yeah. So and I get 3
What that
points at which I get 5d6 temp health. So temp health, which I don't have to make a save for, I get 16 temp health, which makes that go lower. And then I make how many more con saves? 1, 2, 3. So
Keeping track of the amount for
2,
me,
3.
please.
I'm keeping track of it. So that's pass, fail. So that's 17. Nope, sorry, not minus, then plus 17. So that's basically right back where I was after 3 of them. That's 12. Then save, nat 20. So save. Okay. Save. Nat 20. So I get 5d6 more temp health. 9. And then 3.
Realistically, you only get 1 instance of temporary health points before it goes away. Because you have to choose.
Well,
which
that's
one to
why I
keep
was
as
saying, like, do
your
you want
secondary
me to
source.
total
Yeah.
all the highest temp health, or just all the temp health and all the damage?
If there are breaks in it, like odd, evens, odds, then the odds can take away from the evens. But like if there's 2 evens next to each other,
None
There
of the
aren't any
are-
evens next to each other.
No.
okay. So you just So after the temporary HP goes away, it continues as normal, basically. Okay, let's continue.
That's 21, and I think that's all of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Plus the 3 heals.
And 1,
So that's
2,
16.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. Fucking, I wish I could have this all on the screen at once. 3, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I made all my saves already, so all the damage
Okay.
is present. All those numbers in the chat are damage. So,
Somebody add those together for me.
Didn't you
Oh,
roll
wait,
a couple
no.
of heals? Yeah.
I did roll a couple heals. So
My god, this is too much.
This is chaos.
I don't think
Stupid.
that I'm gonna be instantly killed
I don't think you're instantly dead from this.
unless you count it the way that Z did, where it's like I am failing death saves at 0.
No.
In which case I would probably die. But right now, no, I'm not dead. Because in total, if I totaled all of this damage up, that's 30, 47.
Hold up. I have a
80.
calculator. I'm going through it.
Have spare the dying and revivify.
I have heals as well.
Yeah.
So damage taken is 136 damage. 136. So now you need
Yeah.
to
So
receive at least 30 hit points worth of healing to negate some of that.
I have 41 health, so I'm
41 and then 61 is your maximum HP. You can't go below negative.
Oh, I
60.
see.
So total, you can only take 102 hit
Well-
points worth of damage. So you need 100, or you need 24 temporary HP to live.
Cast Spirit the Dying. And
One of them
start-
was a 16. I do know that.
There was a 17 healing, or not healing. Oh wait, yeah, I got a 17. A 17 and a 16 and a 9 for my temp health.
Okay, that takes you just under.
Yep, so I'm good. I just eat it and then just fall over.
And like you can see like fungus stalks sprouting out from his hair.
Oh my god. Just to be safe, Kit casts Spare the Dying and just starts pumping him full of cure wounds at 3rd level, as many as she has left.
Oh yeah. So Silver says a reflex, reaches for a fucking healing potion, but then like
Save your
it's
potions!
healing.
Save your potions!
Yeah, no,
I'll have my healing spirit come and try and eat the fungi off his hair.
healing potion is put back as others are healing.
Don't waste your potion. I can go to sleep and get.
Right. Well,
Jesus Christ.
is Alter back up?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
absolutely would be after the healing, so Alter just like blinks and wakes himself up and just goes, "Why does everything taste like shit?"
Kit just looks at him and says, "No, fuck you!" And walks off.
What happened?
You know, Alter. Yeah. Do
What?
you have something to say to him before I say something to him?
Do we even know what happened? He just kind of fell over.
You see, he fell over.
Did you guys
Start-
see him eat the bean?
Yeah, I assume so.
Did you see me eat the bean in the same way that I saw you pick a lock?
Well,
Amy.
you did. To be fair, you did this right after you threw a carbuncle at Silverus, who caught it and turned to look at you.
Fair.
Yeah.
Alter just looks at you nonplussed and just goes, "If you're going to lecture me, I don't want to hear it, because I'm not going to learn anything. I would like to go find a place
You
to take
are
a nap,
still poisoned for 1 hour, by the way.
because
Yeah.
Through all this.
because I feel like shit, and I want to die." Today was a total bust.
Okay.
And look, and I'll turn the bag upside down and shake it a bunch, and nothing comes out. Satisfied.
She's gonna fucking snatch the bag from you.
You can keep it.
I just want you to know that you realize how stupid you are, right?
He just starts walking in a direction. He's gonna walk towards a bar or a hotel, whichever comes first. Probably a hotel, because he probably wants to take a nap.
Mm-hmm. Fucking typical. Silver's just gonna fucking see where Dia is and go to hotel to go to bed because we spent 11 hours fucking saving people to do this shit. So fuck this day. Going to bed.
Okay, 10-minute break.
Yeah,
10-minute
break.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
What?
It is a very good thing Isul was not there to watch that.
Mm-hmm.
Did it to himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine.
Congrats
feel
on
like-
surviving, by the way.
I'm not even gonna
That was
say
a CR
what
16 monster.
an Isul like response to that would be, because that
Healed him, but left the poison effect and just walked off.
Yeah.
I don't know where she's going to be lost in town.
Fair.
She has no idea where anything is.
No, Silvers would fucking fetch Kid and fetch Dia and just take them to the fucking hotel.
So good job providing the Mummy Lord. Like I was saying, that's a CR16 monster.
Yay.
No fruit, no beans.
Just of course.
No maiden.
We'll never eat beans.
No
ever.
maiden.
no maidens.
So, long rest? Long rest.
It's 100 gold a night for each of you.
Yeah, well, fucking subtract what 400 because I don't think Dia needs his own room,
Yeah, I'm gonna say Dia doesn't count because he's a carbuncle.
and I assume the twins
I
are
mean,
gonna
you could
share a
also
room.
ask. You could also. Oh, congrats on her place.
Oh yeah, we have Kyo.
Wait, what? Oh no.
Oh, you know what?
I'm gonna go find Kyo.
Yeah, you know what? Let's break into Kyo's house. I don't even want to ask permission because Kyo's what's she gonna do? Kick me out?
Kill you while you're on death's door.
She won't kill me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to Kyo.
She might not, but she has a very angry. Just might.
Why?
Doubt. Virgilia is like angry and edgy, but I don't think Virgilia would kill me either.
Why would Virgilia be angry?
Because you broke into her house.
No, I'm knocking.
I know, but I'm saying Alter was saying.
Oh, okay. We're allies,
Mhm.
and allies help each other in times of
You
need.
can stay in my place, no problem. Me Clan Hall is Sue Clan Hall.
Thank you.
This is
And
so
compared to
silly.
you guys, y'all got just like a whole floor. She's got a whole building.
Oh, we don't have a thing anymore.
Well, yeah, not anymore.
Oh yeah, how are we getting reimbursed for that?
Reimbursed?
Getting reimbursed.
Yeah, our house got destroyed by some random
you
pyramid.
have
Like,
insurance?
how's that our
We
fault?
need to investigate first.
Mhm.
What are they gonna investigate? It exploded out of the ground. It's not like a vine is grown out of its ass. It's a stone pyramid.
So there exists a type of magic, object reading.
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Long rest.
Long
Long-
rest. Could Silvers get rid of the fucking bean bag? Cause fuck this thing.
Sure.
Long rest.
Kittens. The kittens.
What? They're
Kittens
fine.
are fine.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna fucking, I don't know, carry the kittens, or Dia's leading them to Kyo's house, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Ah, fuck. Damn it. There we go. So 10-minute break now, or 10-minute break already happened?
If you need to go for another 10 minutes, that's fine.
No, I just don't know when we had all agreed for a break.
What?
That was a nice 2-hour sidetrack.
Yeah. I don't know what you expected. You gave me 4 magic beans.
I thought you'd
I
at least
wasn't
only-
expecting Pyramid. I was like, that's the one I don't want them to roll, which of course meant this is the one that you guys rolled.
We were just supposed to go sign up for the clan and go to the library and maybe get something to eat.
What happened to planting only being able to plant one a day?
My inner chaos took over.
Uh,
It all worked out. It's fine. We killed a monster, and we got rid of the rest of the beans, and nobody
Lost the
died
house.
except
Lots
a
of people
monster.
probably died. Like townspeople, lots of them probably died.
mhm.
They don't count.
I think exactly 15 died.
Nah, they don't
Yeah,
count.
15 people died. Yep.
15 people died.
15 people who had no name or face, they don't count. Come on. Get out of here.
Right.
I really do hope this doesn't blow back on us. That's all I'm saying.
What'd you say?
I really hope this doesn't blow back on us. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know what the fuck we would do if it did. Like, what are we gonna say? Yeah, I planted a bean. Sorry it blew everything up, because if I had known, I wouldn't have fucking done that. So there's no point. Like, I don't know there's nothing to be done about it. Like, if they're gonna get us in trouble, then we can't fight it other than no.
Just all the money we amassed gets taken from us, and we have to start again. Not that we have much money to begin with.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, what?
Map.
Oh yeah, the mansion. Nice.
We saw Sylvester at the hotel, right?
Yep.
How are you doing today, Z?
I guess I am spectator today.
I would have imagined Alter would try to go get Isul to tell her, like, hey, we got a free space to stay instead of a space that costs 100 fucking gold.
Issue is the city's so large, you wouldn't be able to find her easily.
I mean, we could just check the local inns.
Mm-hmm.
Like every hotel.
I mean, nearby. I doubt she'd go to the other side of town.
Fair.
Z, would you go to the other side of town?
I don't know, because I don't know how well she knows this city, and there's chaos, so... We're just gonna go with the Isul as a spectator today.
Well, what does Isul do the next morning?
First, I cast Sending to Isul. We're over at this Kyo's place. Everyone is fine. It's free to stay here. But I don't know if you would rather be alone. Just let me know where we are.
I did not count any number of words.
But she got the main message that we're over here and everything's fine.
Would you reunite with your clanmates?
She
Z?
doesn't like Kyo, so no. That's the unfortunate thing.
You wouldn't go. Alter's there
She's already paid for a hotel room.
What's the next
for
morning?
one night.
Yeah, it's the next morning.
I still have more. Hold on. What? I think I still have. Hold on. I can cast it again. Are you? So we can meet up with you. Or at least send Alter over there if that's what you would like.
She will just tell her the name of the hotel that she is at. And that is it.
So your sister said such and such. She didn't say whether she wanted you there or not, but that's where she is.
Well, I assume that we'll just go there unless she's coming here, but I doubt she's coming here. She doesn't
didn't
know
say she
where
was
this
coming
place is,
here.
I don't think.
Nope. That's the other part of it.
Yeah,
But you know
so,
where she is now.
yeah, then we'll just go there.
Time to go pick her up.
You
Yes,
already
and,
paid. I don't think you're going to get the money back, though.
well,
Oh.
no, doubtful. But, now what?
Well, I mean, if she paid and wants you to stay with her, you might as well go stay there so she's not alone.
Well, this is the next morning, isn't it?
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying, is the next morning, you cast Sending right away, and so...
I would have done it before going to bed, so I wouldn't be
Oh,
running
that's
my
true.
spells out.
Either way.
That's fine. Then the night before, Alter will go reconvene with Isul and stay with her, and he knows where Kyo's house is now because he followed them back to Kyo's place.
And
There.
problem solved.
Wash dust off the hands. Everything's fixed.
Okay. Well, the world is your oyster. What do you want to do today?
Did we have something on the docket, or are we just doing another random quest?
Going to find a library and join the whatever clan some kind of way.
We had a bunch of errands to do.
Okay, which one do you want to tackle first? We'll start there.
It'd probably be best to just get kid paperwork done to be in the clan officially.
Okay, I would like to pause and above table say like, hey, Z sounds checked out. Everyone sounds frustrated and upset. I don't know if this is like a good headspace to play in. Should we just stop?
It's up
Y'all,
to you guys.
It
y'all,
sounds like a yes.
y'all can keep playing it. It's fine. I'm just. Isua's gonna be checked out today in general because she doesn't
Would
know what's
Isul
going
be
on.
checked out for tomorrow?
Well, the thing of tomorrow is what was going to happen today. Because she's not helping with paperwork. She's not going to be super helpful in the library. She was just going to, like, chill at home and, like, play with the kittens and play with Saveth and, like, try to process the shit that you told her. And then chaos happened, and so all that is going to happen today now.
What do you guys think? Do you guys want to continue or call it quits here?
I'm good for either or.
I say call it quits. I'm just going to decide that right now.
Okay.
Because it's very it seems clear to me that the energy of the room is down. I don't know whoever is trying to talk, but it sounded like a speaker.
Piper says we shall stop here then.